Hey guys. Okay, so today I'm going to be training some more of this climbing rose onto the trellis. I don't know exactly what this is. This is my mom's climbing rose. It's white, so it might be iceberg. I don't know, because I'm not really sure like where she got it or anything, but it's very, very pretty. It's got like a blush, like as the buds start to open, they're blush, as you can see. So if any of y'all know what kind of rose this is, I would love to know. But it's very pretty, and it's going like crazy. So I have these little ties. I've already cut some, pre-cut a few, but I was just going to, and ignore my fingernails, I've been working in the yard today too, but I was going to train some more of it onto this trellis that I have back here. So it's just 3, and this was all actually my mom's. It came from her house, and I'm just kind of training it on that as like a back screen for the limelight hydrangea we have here, and the sun hostas, and then some agapanthus with some dichondra silver falls, like as a that's growing pretty good as a ground cover back here. So I'm kind of excited about that. But anyway, so I was just going to show you how I train that. So I just take these things, and it's just like a little soft rubber with some wire in the inside. I just clip, and then the ends are very soft and like they're pliable, but if it's too close, like if it's real short, if it only came to like say here, I probably wouldn't go ahead and tie this one, just because I've tried that once before and it snapped off the end whenever I went to tie it. So I will tie this one just because it's a little bit longer, and the stem that I'm going to be tying to is a little bit thicker. But like I said, if it was the very, very tip, I know it's going to keep growing that way, but don't tie it just yet, because that tip will break off. Learned from experience with that. But anyway, so I'll take it and just, I don't know exactly where I'm going to train this one to. Let me see here. So let's see. I'm going to try to do this one-handed here. But anyway, so you take it, and then you just kind of softly tie it to the edge here and hope it doesn't snap off. So we're just going to tie it like that around the edge, just like so, and then it'll keep on growing onto this trellis here. And then let's see, this one, of course, once it's done blooming, I'll cut the blooms off and it'll keep going that way. But there's also one down here that I'm wanting to tie off, so I'll go ahead and do that too. Let's see if we can tie this one off here. Uh-oh. All right. So we'll go ahead and tie a little bit onto the back, and then tie that around, and it's that easy. And it just ties around, and then it'll keep on growing on that trellis, but it won't go absolutely crazy. So, because you can see like where I've already tied a few right in there onto the trellis. And this one here, I don't know, it's growing straight out. I'm gonna see if I can move it and push it over that way. I don't know. This one might have to come off. Yeah, it's bendable, so I will bend it and put it down here at the bottom, and it will grow upwards just like that one right there is how I'm doing that one. So I'll go ahead and go ahead and train this one a little bit too while we're at it. Might as well. There we go. But see, it's that easy. So I'm already done. As you can see, I trained this one over here, and now it's growing up this way because it wants to grow up towards the sun. Now, as for those up top, that one's going to continue to grow over, but I'll probably pull it over to here and start it over here, because I have one that's already kind of training, like it's already went behind here and it's training itself over to the other one. And as you can see, I feel like there's more that are going that way compared to this other trellis. So I'll probably move that one and arch it over there. But yeah, that's how I do it. There is one that's coming like literally straight out that I don't think I'm gonna be able to bend anywhere. It's just gonna have to be cut off, I think. I don't know. I might could bend it right there and then train it over to this one. I may try that. Let me just go ahead and let me see. I think I had another tie. Yeah, I do. See if I can bend it and put it here. Yeah. So we'll just do that. And then we'll kind of push it over that way and train it. That's the good thing, is you want to get on these when they're still pliable like this, because they're so much more manageable when the stems are like real new. That's the best time to train them, because once they get those old stems and they get thicker, good luck. You're not gonna be able to do a whole lot with it. Because this one, before I got it from my mom's, I mean, some of the stems were this thick through this arbor or this trellis, and they were not, there was nothing you could do with that. So I just had to cut it back really hard. But so far it's looking really, really good for a 1 season growth.